Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Griezmann,
And we're off again.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 10, Messi.
Showing great feet there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rudiger. And he was quick to react. And this is Messi. He has found the way through. And Messi has fallen kindly here. Relentless, just relentless. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A case now of complete control. And that is out of play. Cross needs to be good. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking for the run. That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through.
Well, that's poorly judged. 0 targets in the box, 0 likelihood of a conversion. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That is good alertness. Now it's Ribery. Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Deftly away. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the shot! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that's well seen too.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? No, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valera. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 16. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's really well cleared. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. Bullish header! And very bad, coasting towards victory. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Through pass. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their immediate rivals. Nakata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening to the season than this cracking display, where everything that could have gone right did go right, and it's the perfect way to whet the appetite for the upcoming weeks and months.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to...
Nakata! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Modric does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Chance! It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Stood up well to him there. And this is Ribery. Griezmann gets a foot in here. It's played through for him. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Camavinga, good running, strong and purposeful, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Modric. It's Modric! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Marcó en el minuto 18 el dorsal 22. Modric.
Madrid are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Nakata! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Camavinga. Camavinga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga powering forward here. Shot at goal! And that's wide.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And this is Nakata. Camavinga. Camavinga! Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And this is Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Ribéry! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
He's had it nicked away. He's got away. Griezmann!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Modric. That's a little off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Now the ball in. It's a goal kick. Ruben Neves puts his foot on the gas. Camavinga. Lovely, now then. And he shoots! And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Madrid are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Ribéry. Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Decent shot! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
El dorsal 23.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. And Ribéry! It's loose. In he goes again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
He's tried one! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. Modric, good driving run. Lovely feet. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Tries to play it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets his head on it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No joy, but a decent try.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rudiger. This is promising. Rudiger driving forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an imaginative pass. Shoots! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it.
Big chance, must be! That's really well cleared. And here's Nakata, closing in on goal. He's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming up.
Nakata! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right
Se
through
va a
it.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 34, el dorsal 37. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's found the way through. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Marcó. En el minuto 77.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options for movement. It's the cutter! Oh, taken with style. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Madrid making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to sink.
Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Nakata. Big chance! No, that's just wide. Olasagasti pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. And the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, that's well seen too. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. Lobbed in behind. He can run onto that. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the final act. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it.
Jamaica against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Jamaica cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And it's Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Oh, it's played in. He gets big. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
It's Drogba! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jamaica with the corner. They're first. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Ball's gone out of play. Thinks one through. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shot could be on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back post. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really get his team moving forward with momentum.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's on it, can he get away? Modric. And it's Camavinga. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here from position A1. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now, can they get him away? And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Saliba. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Barcelona given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Jamaica are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribéry aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kvaratskhelia gets into some space. Ball is over the line. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Pedri. Foot in. Now it's Nakata. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Beraldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Nakata. It's Nakata! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jamaica have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driving forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, played right into his path. Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 21, Didier Drogba.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 18.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Toma. This looks promising. That's been cut out, well played. And he plays one through. Kane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Jamaica come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. And that's gone loose. And this is Nakata. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Modric. That's a cute ball. A header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kvaratskhelia is fouled. And he is going into that little black book.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Kane. Camavinga, he's picked his way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pinches it off him. And he goes cross-field. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, and he shoots! Yes, it's in! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter. Although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads, he'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Jamaica grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's in! It is feisty, frenetic, frantic, and the fortunes have flipped. They want this. They really want it.
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Modric. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 16, Fratesi.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Jamaica take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beraldo goes direct. It's a searching pass. Jamaica can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but They're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here.
It's tempting to say, Peter.
Mbappe! It's loose. It's fallen kindly here. In he goes again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 15, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Now it's Kane. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Back into the middle. Decent chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now he's got space here. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold. Hakfechi. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Nakata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Samba gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Nakata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Just a quick announcement. And an
Any
exciting
reflections
one,
on what you've
we're
seen,
about
Jim?
to announce
Yeah,
today's
this
hockey
looked the
numbers.
most likely outcome.
Jamaica can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Jamaica come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's being urged to shoot. Chance for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Gordon, looking to play him in. Mbappe, he's decent chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Ribéry, and he plays one through. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga! And he's found the net! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 10 minutes is number 15.
Jamaica have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's Drogba! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Tries to play it through. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Rudiger wins the duel this time. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Nakata. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And that's a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way. Nakata! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aimed beyond the defence. Ribéry knocks it into space, and the through ball. Chalobah kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Searching pass he's played there. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well played, that has snuffed out the... Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. And they're back on the ball again. Nakata! It's anyone's ball now. Gordon gets good distance on it. Rodri with the clearance. Pinches it off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe running with the ball. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Short changes him with that pass. Dink through. Now it's Ribéry. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's a goal kick. Well, that's beautiful. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ribéry tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jamaica with the corner, there first. Rice can get it clear. Oh, that's superb. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's on it, can he get away? And that'll be a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, no joy this time. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next... And we hit half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution for Jamaica, number 21, Didier Drogba. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Kane. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are, you know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Perisic. This is promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Szoboszlai. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for options for movement. And the shot's on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Forlan. He's got away. Modric gets rid without sophistication. And it's Arda Güler. Güler! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Arda Güler, and he welcomes it in. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Nakata picks it up out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to... Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's got a side of goal, and he shoots! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Probing pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Nakata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Nakata. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Nakata. Looking for the run. Chance! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Number 23, Hirotoshi Nakata.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 22,
Jamaica get themselves back into contention.
on the field.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for it.
Real chance! There it is! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Well, 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 who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Kane! There's a goal! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
After 83
Well, I for one
minutes
didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist?
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Kane couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk. He came in hard, very hard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.